Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mark Joseph, Litigation Director at the Democracy Fund. Once again, I'm outside the courtroom in Ottawa. We just finished the sentencing submissions for Tamara Lich and Chris Barber. We heard from Lawrence Greenspan, counsel for Tamara Lich, and his approach to the sentencing submissions was unusual. He embraced the fact that the Freedom Convoy had an impact. He said that the positive effects that the Freedom Convoy had on the wider Canadian community, that it helped people during a time of great distress. It reaffirmed people's bodily autonomy in rejecting the vaccine mandates, and it may have saved lives. It certainly assisted people to a great degree. He said the fact that the Freedom Convoy had that effect was unprecedented, and he said even though the conduct was found to be mischief, that conduct of the defendants, particularly Ms. Lich, had a positive impact generally. And he said that's something that he's never seen before in his decades of legal practice as a criminal defense lawyer. And he said that's something that the court should take into consideration as a mitigating factor. His co-counsel, Eric Granger, then took the stand, and he argued, he took a more conventional approach. He suggested that the court should consider the standard sentencing guidelines for a mischief, and that nothing the Crown submitted should suggest that the court should deviate from those standard sentencing guidelines. So what we have at the end of the day, obviously, is two conflicting legal positions. The Crown suggests that this was unprecedented and that the court should deviate from sentencing guidelines. And of course, the defense suggesting otherwise. We closed with some reply from the Crown. She basically said that the letters of support from the defendants should not be considered too greatly. Obviously, the defense disagreed. And then we wrapped up by picking the final date for the sentencing decision, and that is tentatively scheduled for October 7th. So, of course, TDF will return on that date. And if you enjoy our work and you want to support us, obviously we're supporting Tamara Lich and her counsel Lawrence Greenspan. You can find us on X, TDF_can, and at thedemocracyfund.ca. So this is Mark Joseph, and I will talk to you soon.